Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. The next episode of Red Valkyrie is about to start. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Red Valkyrie. This is a very special episode and we are so excited because we are launching Justin Dutton's Unstitched. How are you doing, Justin?
Better now. Much better now.
Better now that you got some internet, you got some stuff set up.
There's curveballs, man. There's life curveballs.
There is always a curveball, that is for damn sure.
Sometimes multiple.
We have got a great panel so far. So we've got the amazing Fraga Boom. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Absolutely. We've got Team Skits down in the corner. What's up? And we have Matt C. How you doing, Matt? I have a feeling Matt might be
great.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he goes. Boom.
So I was thinking
Sorry.
before we go through and you do you go live, because you know we're all waiting and we're all excited.
Wave at the camera. Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
What's up, Mom?
She's just like, what is happening? There's some bunny, there's some girl with some fake
She's adorable.
hair.
She's like, that's my baby, y'all. That's my baby. She ran home.
Your mom's awesome, dude.
She is. She just got me some Chick-fil-A and it was like, congratulations on deactivating the alarm. The cops did not show up.
Breaking into your mom's house. That's sad, man.
It's the little things, man. Oh my gosh, I love it. The chat is already like, we got hi moms in there. We got who all do we have here? We got Vinny chilling. We got Pedro. We got Anthony.
Good folks.
Good people.
Lady
good people.
In a disguise.
Yeah.
Call me Mark.
Call me Mark.
Call me Mark spamming the chat as he do. We love Call me Mark.
I love Call me Mark, innit?
What's up?
Past Master Dan and Dino. Good heavens, you guys are amazing. We got a lot of people that have come out to help us launch Unstitched, and I'm super excited because you sent me the Dropbox link to the video.
Yes.
That is going to eventually make it to your campaign page.
Yes.
Again, like we said, life and curveballs. But I think we should start with that. I think we should start with showing that. What do you think?
Go for it. And
all right.
While you play that, I will hit the launch button.
Why?
Oh, there we go.
The torture you two.
Hold on. Okay, I had to. If that's how we're doing it, I had to drag something to a different panel for a second.
You know what? I'll wait till after the video
myself.
ends and then I'll hit it. How about that? A little bit of fair play.
You know what? It's not gonna. You launch it whatever you feel like, Justin. Okay,
Mom is
I'm ready.
serving you that Chick-fil-A on
Oh,
the train.
man. I love your mom.
Mom. Mom's the best.
This is the
so great. So
at it
great.
again.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. We are gonna play this video. Are you ready?
Do it.
I'm gonna eat as much as I can in 2 minutes.
Do it now.
Let's hope that the audio. Let me know if the audio doesn't work because this is kind of different. Actually, hold on. I'm going to, because I'm pretty sure that it's not going to work, and we're going to try this again.
No. You can. The chat loves you, Mom.
The chat absolutely does love you. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Fear takes form in the darkness. The darkness feeds off screams. Fear is the enemy of childhood wonderment, built on hopes and dreams. So remember, in the terror of night, to protect the child, protect the light. Try not to become unstitched.
Hi, I'm Dutton, writer and creator of Unstitched. It's a brand new story that was created by inspiration of my niece, my love of 80s, like dark, gritty Don Bluth films. And in fact, that's what Unstitched is. It is a dark fantasy, all ages story. It's a mix of Rise of the Guardians, Toy Story, and Coraline, all put together. I have a talented, wonderful artist named Laura Rimbasambati. She's even doing one of the covers. The other cover is a variant done by the highly talented Jason Brubaker. You know him from Remind, from Sithra, plenty of other things. Unstitched, part 1 of 2 is coming out soon. It's going to be 48 pages, with part 2 being 50-something pages later on. We got some cool tiers with the book, besides just getting 1 or 2 covers. You can either get this as a poster. This original art piece will also be for sale. And if you don't get the poster, this will also be the back cover as well. We have a mini print that's going to be on the higher tiers, like the 150 tier, which this is going to be a teddy bear based off the Boogeyman with the glow-in-the-dark eyes, limited to 10. You get both covers, this poster, and a mini print.
Oh, I can't wait for that. Dude,
That was great.
yes,
It's awesome.
I am
Long time
absolutely
coming.
loving it.
I like that bear spin around, like that little.
I know, man.
little
Show-
show-
That was nice.
show-
Oh, no, hold up.
There he
Hold
is.
up.
So,
Look at that bear. Oh, man.
Is he eating your Chick-fil-A?
Nah, no one touches Chick-fil-A.
That's fair. That's
That's
fair. No need to share that.
and cool thing is, if you do buy the bear, which is only limited to 10, the eyes glow in the dark.
Nice.
Hell
Awesome.
yes. I am super excited. So Justin still hasn't hit the live button. So it's still fair play.
Yep, there it goes.
Oh, damn. Oh, right when I move something. Oh, no. Where is it? Shit.
come on.
Yeah. Oh, you suck.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, that is always how it goes. Oh, come on. What the hell is this? Why do you not have my name?
Number 1.
Oh, no.
Oh, there you go.
No.
Back in
Fraga.
the 1.
Vagaboo!
Collecting
I got
those
you.
ones. Collecting
got
those ones.
Oh, we got terrible internet here. we're chugging. Chug.
It's all right. I got the backer 2. I will take 2 because I lost it to Fragaboom. Of all people.
Hey, I mean, I wanted to get in like the first 10 on Skits, and I got like 11.
Oh.
Yep.
All right.
It
I'm going to
happens.
log myself back out. 'cause-
Number 3.
Number
Yes.
There we go. There we go.
I got my bear, baby.
Yeah, we got our
Dang.
bear.
Fuck
Oh,
yes.
nice.
Nice.
Oh, see, that's I had to scroll for a while to find the bear tier, Justin.
Right. Now, is my bear gonna smell like Chick-fil-A? That's all I want to know. Is
Yeah.
my bear gonna
That's
smell
what I
like?
need. That's what I need to know.
Only
Does it
the
smell
one
like Chick-fil-A.
that is mine will probably smell like Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
All
right.
That's fine.
I mean, I don't want to, it's the Boogeyman bear, and like that's just torture if you just open it up and you're like, yo, Chick-fil-A. But there is no Chick-fil-A. I got a cool comic though.
All right,
Yeah.
guys.
Congrats, Justin.
Yeah.
$365 in the first like 60 seconds.
There you go.
Great.
Not bad for a minute's work.
Uh,
Oh my gosh. Sorry. I totally ignored the chat while we did that because I had to. I had important things going on. So let me go back through and see what we got here. Past Master Dan said my granddaughter would love this, but she's a chicken. I feel like from what I've seen, it handles the kind of horror scary aspect pretty pretty well and accessibly without it being too horrifying. But I don't know. I don't know how much of a chicken your granddaughter is. Got everybody excited for Unstitched, which is amazing. We are now live, so I can now put this up.
Yay!
Yes.
Justin, tell us the background of Unstitched for everyone that doesn't know.
Yeah, pitch it.
So, Unstitched is inspired and created for my niece, Eleanor. In fact, the little girl in the comic is named and designed after my niece as well. And it's a mix of want to do something for my niece and then like my love of old like 80s and 90s animated kid movies that had like a little bit more grit and edge to it. Like think Secret of Nymph, Brave Little Toaster, Land Before Time. But Unstitched is about a brand new teddy sent to protect a little girl and her dreams and nightlight that is keeping the darkness at bay, who wants to terrorize her with fear. Unfortunately, the darkness has allies and tons of minions that are willing to try to break the nightlight so the darkness can terrorize her. It's up to our Teddy to defend that without becoming Unstitched himself.
Ooh, I love it. And I love these little pillow bug things are the bed bugs. That is one of my favorite things ever.
It's great.
That's
so adorable. Oh, this looks great. Oof. What is this? First 48 hours backer raffle. What is this?
Yes. All right. So the wonderful and talented Shae, who is our host, is going to be making a foil print based off this Jason Brubaker cover.
Yes.
And backers within the first 48 hours, because I know some people get paid tomorrow, being Friday. That's why I made it 48 hours.
Wise man.
Smart.
Right? Boom. I will put all the numbers of the backers in a randomizer, and one lucky person will get a foil print.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
1 out of 1.
A randomizer.
Yeah, I'm only doing this the one time because there's a lot of eyeballs, and all those little eyeballs are going to be all kinds of foily pretty. But yeah, I'm excited for this. This is going to be really fun. And you know what? I'll do it to make my life slightly easier. I'll do it 13 by 19 print.
13 by 19. You hear that, folks? 13 by 19. I didn't want to put the dimensions because I was like, I don't want to put 13 by 19 and it's 11 by 17 or vice versa, but you know.
Yeah, so that's gonna be super awesome. I'm really excited for that.
That's
for
so
sure.
Great.
That's gonna be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
What do the people on the email list get? Is there a randomizer too? I like his name.
No,
Randomizer.
there is a anyone who is on the mailing list and backs the campaign will also get a free mini print that I did not put on this just because it is a mailing list exclusive only.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that mini print will be about the size of the comic.
I'm so glad I signed up. I signed up right before you launched, so I made it right
Yes.
under the wire. Right under the
So
wire.
did I. So did we.
Nice.
Oh, we signed up.
I was gonna say I feel like Skits teams was like me and signed up like way back.
A while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is gonna be
definitely making sure that there is cool swag because crowdfunding is a little bit different than the direct market, and want to make sure that the backers feel like royalty and are treated as such.
absolutely.
Yes,
That's
queen,
right.
right here.
That's right.
Royalty.
Hell yeah.
My king is next to me. Yes.
All right, so let's go over what your perks are because you got some really cool ones.
Yeah. All right, so the feature tier is the Dreamer tier. It is both covers, a fold-out poster, and a additional mini print for
Nice.
$55.
Honestly, that's a great. I feel like that's a great deal for everybody because you're getting both the books, you're getting prints, you're getting all kinds of cool stuff. So that's awesome.
And the mini print is only featured in that tier and the bear tier. So
Nice.
the mini print is also kind of slightly exclusive.
Fantastic. All right.
I like it.
So
Then
for
we
25
have
bucks,
the Laura Rimbensabati, who is also the interior artist. She did an amazing cover.
I really like how that turned out. That turned out really, really good.
Yes, you got the boogeyman bear charging at our Teddy. You have the darkness and just Eleanor and the Teddy just staring at the darkness. And cool thing is, like, that little pile, you also see a bunch of unstuffed or unstitched teddies.
Thank you, Chris. Chris is backer number 4.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Then we have the Jason Brubaker variant cover, same price, because I honestly think that even though it's a variant and I'm only going to do a one-time print run, I'm not going to... It's same comic. Boom, same price.
I like that. That's good.
Then we have a retail bundle for $80. It's going to be 3 covers of each and 6 of the fold-out posters. So basically a poster for each cover. And if you are in the North Carolina, Virginia, or South Carolina area, so I just want to go either up one state or down one state, I am willing to travel and sign those books.
Nice.
The retail bundle is the only one that I might not sign, just because that way it gives me a leverage of, hey, if you buy the books, plus it's free returnability. Like, I will buy back the books if you can't sell them. So there is no risk for a comic shop.
Nice.
That's how confident I am at Unstitched being an awesome comic.
Nice.
That is something I love to see. I love to see somebody who is that confident in their own product that they are willing to take a financial hit if you can't sell it, which is amazing. And I love how this book looks. So I'd be shocked if it doesn't sell very well. All right. So then you've got Children's Hospital bundle. Oh,
yes.
Shit, dude.
I have a Children's Hospital bundle. So it's either going to be like St. Jude's, Ronald McDonald's House, Boys and Girls Club as well. Just charities. It's going to be just this one cover. And I will send them out. I will even drive up there, hand them myself, be like, here you go. These are a donation. And I'm thinking of adding like extra pages as like a hero page of anyone who does back this will have their name. That way that hospital knows, hey, this person, out of the kindness of their heart, said kids, even though they're like having a bad time, can find some joy and entertainment.
Oh, that's sweet,
That's awesome.
Justin. That's really nice.
See, and this is why I was so honored when Justin wanted to come on the show to
Oh yeah.
launch, because Justin's good peeps, man. For
Those
real.
healthcare
Okay.
workers would love that for the kids right now. You know what I mean? That can't be with their
Yes.
families because you got to call first before you get to the hospital. And some parents are, so that's a really good something that they can hold on to. Yeah, that's
Yep.
great.
Absolutely, man.
Then we have the Big Dreamer tier, which is everything from the Dreamer tier, plus the wonderful teddy bear.
Yes.
That Happy Rabbit Tree is the company that made that. They're it's really just one person in like South Carolina. They went to the same college I did, and they do an amazing job.
That's very
That
good.
glow on those eyes was insane.
Yes.
Yeah,
like
Unfortunately, you got to have like, it's kind of like the Mashi cover, because I know you back that. All the lights need to be off for the glow to take effect. Like you have like the TV light
I'm
on,
okay
and
with
it's like,
that. That's fine, because if I turn off all the lights and it's glowing in my bedroom, I might be a little bit scared. So
Well, Chucky, if you're lucky.
Right? All right, and then original art unstitched poster.
Yes. This is a 11 by 17 poster. Marker is on it, like that is legit marker on it. My buddy Caleb did that. I also went to college with.
Very cool.
Amazing poster. And if you don't get the poster or get this original art, some of this poster will be on the back cover. Probably not, maybe not all of it, but some of it. I think I'm just gonna have like Eleanor and the Teddy.
Very cool. Very cool. Anthony, thank you for being another backer. This is awesome.
What's up? Anthony's a good dude.
Absolutely. He said he would have been first if he wasn't a good father to make his daughter pizza first.
Oh, nice, Anthony.
Nice. I mean, my mom got me Chick-fil-A, so good parenting all around for today.
Absolutely. Well, so is there, I mean, I understand that you're launching, and so your mom might have just gotten you Chick-fil-A out of the kindness of her heart, but I feel like there might be another potential reason for mom to be going for Chick-fil-A.
Go, shorty.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Are we going to do this? We going to do this?
So
Mom,
it's Justin's birthday, if you don't know. Oh, we're getting mom in on it. Yes.
Mom, come here. Hold up. Let me.
Boom.
Oh, are you ready?
Ready?
Mama. Boom.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Justin. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Backstitched, unstitched, and many more.
Right? Let's go, guys. So if you haven't backed Unstitched, please get in on this ASAP. Because not only is it Justin's birthday, we want to make it a phenomenal one. This is a amazing book. And I'll be damned if he hasn't put his heart and soul into it. And it's for his niece. Like, that's so cute. This makes me so happy.
Tears.
I know. I just need a minute. All right. So, you know what? I kind of want to hear. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on what you know about Unstitched. So, Skits team, I know that you guys have been following this for quite a while.
Yeah.
I'm excited because ever since the beginning, when Justin put the hint out there, a couple months ago, he put up hey, what about this gold on my words? We're like, okay, all right. And he's like, just a fruit baker dinner. We were like, oh, Justin's in the big leagues now. We love it. Yeah, we really are excited to finally get to this day.
Yeah, I mean, unlike most of the people out there, he actually shared, I think it was the first 20-something pages of the book with me. And I was able to see that months ago, and I was just like, dude, this is really, really cool. And I was like, how many pages is it? He's like, oh, it's going to be 80. I already got 40-something done. I was like, dude, you need to release it as 2 books, not 1, because, I mean, that's going to be awesome just to do 1 and 2, 1 and 2, because of how big it is. And he already had it done, so it's like, dude, just go for it, man.
Just go for it.
I mean, I myself, I'm a teddy bear person. I love all that old stuff like that. I mean, I got a copy of the original Winnie the Pooh book from, 1926. I got the first edition. I'm a huge fan of that sort of stuff. So for me, this is right up my alley. I want it,
Yeah. We had Justin on the show on Come Get Some, and we remember the first time it was a little spotty on the internet, but when he was sharing his screen, you shared the pages, and we were like, don't share them just yet. Don't share them. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. We're really excited, Justin. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Can't wait.
And congrats on Skits. I saw y'all hit 9K.
Yeah, we're running the marathon.
Man,
Yep,
Fraga
from what I'm
Boom
seeing.
is the king of us all over here.
I know, man. He's killing it, killing it.
Doing the best
his,
I can.
With his Overwatch knockoff.
Oh my God, you're funny.
Oh man,
That's hilarious.
Oh, he gave me the sweet potato.
I know. Wait, what came out first? What came out first?
We know. Let's check the dates.
I know.
He's got true receipts. True receipts.
Yeah.
Right? Like actual receipts from the 90s. Like, literal. It's like, this isn't just check the receipts. Like, I have real receipts from the 90s, okay?
Exactly.
Oh man. All right. So what about you? What about you, Fraga? What did you think?
I think it's awesome. I mean, I'm back at number one. Come on.
Keep rubbing it in.
No, I just it hits all the notes that I love. I'm a big Don Bluth fan. I like Coraline, of course. You know, I thought Selznick did a great job. I love Neil Gaiman. I have, you know, little kids too. I've got a 6-year-old daughter or 6-year-old son and a 9-year-old daughter that this is right up their alley. So this is no brainer for me. That's, you know, that's why I had itchy Indiegogo fingers. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited to get the book. And then when are you planning on? When is this book going to be in our hands? Like, what are you hoping for?
I have like January, but
Yeah.
it'll be maybe like December, November, and all because we have 44 pages of art already done.
Wow, that's amazing.
So all that's real left is God, I got a cookie too.
Oh my gosh, I love Mom.
He's
Mom is
awesome.
the best.
I love you, Mom.
Aw.
The Mom appreciation
So
stream.
really all that's left is more or less lettering and printing.
Yeah.
Nice. And you got Eric Weathers for the letters, so that's good.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's going to be amazing.
And you guys back Battle Brick Road too while you're at it.
Yes.
Support Eric.
I
We
got
were just on this show
the
this
hardest
morning.
working man in Comicsgate.
He's great. That we call him the letterer in chief.
Right. All right. So while everybody is wrapping their minds around how amazing Unstitched is, I do kind of want to bring up a couple of these other campaigns for some of the awesome people that we have on. So I'm going to first bring up, let's go ahead and do
Unstitched. Yeah.
Unstitched. We are 5 backers, $465, which is a great start. I want to see that get a lot higher for sure, though, because there's a lot of awesome that's going on here for Unstitched. So please be amazing, because I know you guys all are. We've also got Battle Brick Road. So this is for Eric Weathers, who is the man lettering Unstitched, who is a super amazing, hardworking dude, and he's got a really cool campaign. We're sitting at $42,230, 759 backers. We still got 28 on this. If you haven't checked this out, you're sorely missing out. I'm sorry, his version of Toto. That's got to be like one of my most favorite things ever. It's a little floating robot thing that reminds me of Claptrap.
Satellite dish.
Right? But the satellite dish is always around. Like this, for whatever reason, he's got a seat in the car. I guess when you're a floating robot, you know, sometimes you could use just chilling in the car. But yeah, it's the artwork on this is insane. I love the fact that he's taken this to kind of a, you know, a little bit more of a military level of
more cosplay for Shae.
Yes, I legit cosplayed this and it was fun. Next time I have him on, it'll be this, and I'm terrified. This is going to be hard, but we're going to do it.
You can do it.
Yeah. I just need burlap and like maybe have some air piped in. It'll be fine. But yeah, so this is amazing. Did you guys see the sculpt too?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
I can't. It's
Nice.
so freaking gorgeous. Especially when you saw like the stitches that they were hand sculpting in. It's so cool. And then of course, Fragaboom.
Shae, I have a question. Somebody in the chat, Gelf Walker says, Fragaboom is a man of my word. I'm now backer 2300. Shae, should we make Fraga do the bear drop challenge too? What's the bear drop challenge?
So there's a drop bear, which is I had to look this up. A drop bear is a fictional creature in Australia. It's basically a koala with gigantamo fangs. And Gelf has been challenging as many people as humanly possible to do their version of a drop bear, and he's been pairing them against people. So he actually put me as a drop bear hand turkey paired against Luke, who has to do a hand turkey for the first time in 20 years. And we gotta see who comes out better. I don't know. Skits, are you in on this yet?
I've never even heard of it. First of all, I've heard of it.
I've tried to keep him out of the frame, so
yeah, we don't really pay
Good luck.
attention to much out there.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I had to look it
I
up.
don't know. I mean, it depends on things. I've got to draw an umbrella guy for Tug. I've got to draw something for Eric's campaign. I'm also doing a Crimstone card for the Lost Pages campaign, and I've got a book to draw. So I don't know. I mean, if I can do it like all cute and cartoony, but if you want it like full on Fragaboom mode, my answer is no.
It's not fictional; they're real.
But if I can do it like a drop bear, that just sounds like a dance.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be drop. Put that drop. You know,
I mean, man,
get that Miami sound right there.
There you go. That's a drop bear.
No,
he's cute. He's cute.
Cute or killer. That's funny.
Yeah.
So it's a SWAT team koala bear.
But yeah, you guys check out. Wow, we've moved up. Check out the campaign. We crossed the threshold for the 150 stretch goal, giving everybody who ordered a book a second book. So now you get Black Flag Pineapple Perception and Black Flag 0.5. We have a 160 stretch goal of an added poster of the Rob Willis piece that he had done in pencil form as a folded poster, which will only be available on that stretch goal. Nice. And then if we hit 200, but you know that we've only got 6 days left. 7 days left. If we hit the 200, I'll be giving somebody a backer this bunny suit that I'm wearing, but not before I bedazzle it. Tomorrow, in fact, I'm going to do a bedazzle stream.
Yes.
And here's the bedazzlements right here.
Nice.
The bedazzlements. So tomorrow,
get your bling.
Yeah, it's the bling, and tomorrow will be a fun day. Bedazzling the bunny on a fun Friday, and
nice.
Yeah, we're stoked. We're really stoked, and now I get to get all those other artists that I wanted to work with to do some pages and pinups and things, and celebrate all things Black Flag.
Hell yeah!
Are you gonna have your kids help you bedazzle?
No.
You said no.
I'd rather have it be very straightforward. Plus, like, I'm always in a lot of pain. I'm gonna get surgery next month, I think. I was at the doctor this morning. I have an inguinal hernia, so all kinds of like. Doing the bedazzlements would be fine, but if I'm wrestling with my kids and moving around and stuff, it just makes it harder. But plus they're assholes.
Hey, thanks to Passmaster Dan for backer number 7. Hell yeah!
Oh, yeah. Passmaster Dan is a gangster. I love that guy.
He like him.
Yeah.
He big bad man. I love that dude.
Absolutely.
So, Passmaster
asked if there was going to be a sequel to Unstitched in the chat.
Yeah.
There is yes. We're going to finish the second half of this story, so it's going to be the second part 2, and then we're going to do Unstitched part 1 of 2, Dreams in Despair.
Nice, good title.
More Unstitched stories after this, but for getting the ball rolling, I like to kind of write things as like a 90, 100 page complete story. And then just kind of break it in half just to make it go by a lot faster so you can get more Unstitched things. And variant covers will always be a one-time print run.
Oh, fantastic.
Jason Brubaker cover, well, this is it. Whatever I print one time, that amount will be the total amount. But I will do collective editions, and I'll put like the covers of, hey, this was the cover of part 1 of 2, both covers. Here was the covers of like part 2 of 2 in the back of the collective editions.
That's awesome. Justin. Hey guys, I got to get going. My wife is texting me that she needs me upstairs.
Yeah, no problem.
But hey, Justin, congratulations on the launch. I'm so happy to be number 1. Skits, so good to see you guys. Number 1 on that campaign.
Fraga. Yes, good job.
I can't wait. You guys keep being awesome. And chat. You guys tell the world about these books. This is history in the making, you guys. And happy birthday, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, you have a great one. I'll see you guys.
See you, Dan.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much. All right. This is, so real quick before we go to Skits, because that I do absolutely have queued up and ready to go. You had a question from Pedro. He says, it looks amazing. Are you considering getting it animated at some point?
Me too.
That's a lot of money.
Oh, look at him with the shush.
Oh, he's got them hush.
Oh, like I'm not saying anything.
He got them hush puppies.
I did go to school for 3D animation.
Ooh.
There you go.
I'm a bit rusty, so I gotta knock off some of the rust. I probably won't do a 3D animated movie. I'll probably do some that you see with Ethan Van Sciver, where he's got the 3D animation of a Cyberfrog and Salamandroid walking and they fist bump.
Yeah,
I'd do something like that with our Teddy and Eleanor later on. But I know for sure, whenever I do launch like the collective edition, my buddy Sean, who was the voice of the beginning of the trailer, deep, epic, amazing voice. We are going to do a motion comic with him kind of narrating the story. Think like Comic Story and YouTube channel. Because
awesome.
Voice is very weird with the accent. Nah, get my voice out of there. Boom. Let's get
those exclusives. Only on Red Valkyrie. There you go.
Right? That's what we try to do. And I always forget to do this whenever we get them. I always forget this banner exists. But it's okay. This one's a more important one. This is a better banner for what we got going on. So I apologize. I was wrong before. Past Master Dan was saying there was 7 days left on Dan's Black Flag, but Gelswalker is officially backer number 6 on Unstitched. So we are still moving forward. So I will take it. You guys are amazing. Pedro says that's metal, which is awesome. I'm super excited. Okay, I want to show off a little bit of some skits going here. So you guys have been doing just freaking phenomenal.
Thank you.
I'm backer 2 here too. I keep losing to Dan. And Dan, I need to stop inviting him places and then back and invite him. Be like, hey, you're not doing anything. Come on out. Now that I've already done
this is Justin's day, but we appreciate that little extra lift and push. We just got over 9K, and we're getting close to that 5-figure goal. Yeah. So we're really excited. Hopefully, we can get the 10K and get you guys some quality covers for each of the books. Great.
Yeah, right now we hit the 8,000 mark, which we upgraded the interior paper, at 10K, we upgrade the cover paper, and then we start getting into some of the fun stuff. You always want to, upgrade and make your books better before you start rolling into all the little freebie stuff that people like to get.
Exactly. Like we got we got a bookmark that's an adjustable paper puppet bookmark.
Yeah, it bends, it skits, he holds your book and everything.
We got a craft mask. We got a thaumatrope. The thaumatrope that people don't understand is if you've seen Sleepy Hollow, where it's the optical illusion where the bird flies in and out of the cage. We've got one for Skits. So we don't know. Maybe Skits will have this straight jacket going, maybe. And then
we got to get there first.
We got to get there first.
If we get there, then we'll do it. Yeah, I'll make it.
Yep. And then we got me eating that Carolina Reaper pepper, the Pocky chip, that 1 chip challenge. So let's get me there.
Why did you do that to yourself, hon? Oh my
goodness. I like it hot.
Yeah. Anyone out there, if you're interested, we got 3 books, 3 different covers with 3 variant stories, and it's all signed and numbered, and a nice little bundle there with a Skits band around it. So go over there and check it out if you're interested.
Yes, and thank you for those who have already. Thank you very much.
Now back to Unstitched.
Yes, absolutely.
Before we do though, I just want to say, I've seen some stuff from Skits, once before he also launched. Me and we kind of shared a little stuff yo, check this out. And he was like, yo, that's cool. Check this out. It is legitimately my most excited book.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you.
Mike is just a killer artist.
Yes.
Thank you.
So I've been waiting for Unstitched and for Skits forever, because both of you are masters of the tease. The other one that's got it down pretty well has been Mark from 6 a.m. You guys you just released just enough. You're like, oh, look at this cool little page. And I'm like, so when can I throw money at you? And you're like, oh, I'm not sure yet. Oh, but look at this little page. I'm like, I swear I will bankrupt my account right now. Come on. What are you doing this?
You know what? I just thought about it. What about, I know people doing these team ups. Maybe we'll talk later, but Unskits. Oh, that sounds Unskits. That sounds pretty.
I can't say everything, but there is already a Unstitched team up crossover.
Oh.
Can't say anything more, but
nice.
The project. The first book has already came out.
Okay.
If people want to do some investigating and
investigative services.
Yep. They're like, what has already been shit? Because I know there's some I haven't. And the art is just killer on that book.
Nice. See, Red Valkyrie, these exclusives.
I know, man. You got
Damn
all over the place.
Damn it! Pretend. Look, everyone in your minds, put that Red Valkyrie exclusive banner where it actually goes. Okay. Pretend that it happened at the right time. You already got Gelth saying he's back in Skits next payday, which is awesome.
Sweet, thank you.
Thank you.
Past Master Dan says, could you imagine an Unstitched and Tug's Umbrella Man crossover?
Oh,
that would be really
cool.
That would
Again,
be very
I can't say that is the project because
but you can't say what it is anyway. So
exactly. It could be. Because there is one Umbrella Guy book.
But stitches, snitches get them stitches, so you better,
watch it.
I know, right? She's like,
I got people's mind spinning. They're like, ooh, it's her. Someone else? I don't know.
Thank you, Smiley Bandito.
Yes. So we're sitting currently, I'm going to just refresh real quick to make sure. Yep, we are at 8% so far. And it's been, 30 minutes maybe?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Boom. That is so nice.
Oh, so exciting.
There's a red. Oh, yeah, that's someone in the chat said the red cover over my shoulder. That's Frank Miller, Daredevil.
Yeah.
That's
Daredevil.
And Klaus Janson. There's Daredevil. We got a whole lot of stuff.
There's the original Skits right there. I did 11 years ago.
There it is. There's that
Look
Frank
at that.
Miller, Daredevil. We've got a whole lot of stuff in the background.
And I want to throw money at it.
I know, right? So, what is your most exciting moment for all of this right now, Justin? What's got you the most hyped about everything?
Well, one, finally getting past the 20 questions. That's just oh man. Like I thought I was prepared for the 20 questions. You're not prepared for the 20 questions. You're prepared.
Be prepared.
I will say, all right, so I've been writing scripts for like 6 years. And I knew I wanted to get into comics for a while. Problem is, if you're a writer, it's a little bit harder to find like sometimes reliable artists, it seems like.
Yep.
And especially, I will say, social media has made it easier now. Because like 6 years ago, yeah, you still had social media, but sometimes it just still wasn't the most reliable with Facebook groups and stuff like that as it is today. So I've had, and it wasn't even this project, but I had like people were like, yeah, I would love to work with you on this. And then I'm like, cool, here's the script. And they'll do some concept art and then ghosts.
Yeah. It happens. But you know what? We're so happy that we have it finally. You can finally talk about it. We're so excited. Oh.
Yes.
So, when I found Laura Bimbinsamati, because I like saying her last name because I finally have mastered how to say it. Amazing Hungarian artist. We did some concept art and I was like, cool. All right, we'll see how this goes. And then like the first moment I got like some pages, I was like, oh, it's happening.
It's real.
I'm actually making a comic.
You're a real boy now.
That's awesome.
It's a whole surreal moment. And then like, all right, so for the darkness you see on page 2 and 3, the eyes, I didn't even have that in the script. I just had like, in the script it says like a dark shadowy figure starts to engulf the room. She added the eyes for effect and I was like, oh, I love it.
Yeah.
So,
because that's what it feels like too. When you're a little kid and you're having a nightmare and you're just sat in that room and it feels like there's eyes everywhere watching you. So I love that she puts that in there. It makes it really entertaining. And I love, this is probably my favorite panel is this bottom one right here where you've got him kind of taking over kind of like a canopy over her bed and is just smiling back at her.
I love her expressions. I mean, those are what kids would think about if they had like, the boogeyman in their closet. It's like, they're always looking around, like the big eyes, it's just like, oh no, what do I do? And those are really great expressions. So good detail in those expressions.
Yeah, absolutely.
And on my scripts, when I do give it to an artist, I do write like script format, like page 1. And in my head, I'm like, this is how many panels I picture it. But also at the very beginning, hey, this is guidelines on how I see it. Show your freedom.
Yeah.
As long as you can express what is happening on the page, feel free to add or take away panels. Do your thing. Because you're the rock star and I trust your sensibility on doing this.
Yeah.
It's kind of like someone slightly guiding you, but you're really leading the way.
Blue Samurai Zero wanted to know, is this a story that adults can also enjoy?
Yes, absolutely. Like I keep mentioning Don Bluth because he had like such a profound impact on like his storytelling. But if you watch Brave Little Toaster, Land Before Time, it's kids, it's kid friendly. But it's not like dumbed down where parent goes, oh my God, let me just print this on for the kids and walk away. Like a parent can enjoy this as well. Or an adult can just enjoy this, like, boom. In fact, someone reminded me that there is a comic that comes kind of close. It's called Legends from Third World Comics.
Yep.
If you're looking for a close comparison, comic-wise, because I know I keep mentioning animated movies, that is the closest comic that comes semi-close to Unstitched.
We got it.
We got it.
It's right up there on the top shelf. You can't see it in.
You guys got everything though. Let's be real.
And that means
I got it.
a killable.
Yeah.
You guys have like all the good comics. The
Archie Bear just dropped you some info too. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Congrats, Artie. I missed out on Black and White the first time. I'm on the mailing list. I am excited to back that.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Artie is a beast.
Oh yeah.
So something I really wanted to kind of point out that I love about what your artist is doing is because this is an all ages comic, and because you're doing something that is hey, hold up.
In the back that.
Hello, how are you doing, Art?
I'm doing good. I'm like a deer in the headlight.
Doing great.
Yeah, how you guys doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
Art.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Skits gang.
Hey.
How are you guys?
We're
We're
doing
doing
well.
great, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining the party.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Shae, thanks for having me. I know this was kind of impromptu, but
The more the merrier.
I mean, absolutely. Any other people that we could get in to help get Justin a little bit of look-sees, and Art's got his Black and White that just went live. So real quick, I'm gonna finish saying what I was saying about Justin's artist.
yes.
I love the fact that you have an artist who is doing something that is to be a little bit approachable for kids, but still has kind of a dark story. If you look closely, a lot of this looks like it was done almost with crayon. The way that the texture and everything of the lines are, and it's really, really subtle because the art is so good. But like if you're looking right here on Teddy's little face and everything, it almost looks like a crayon in the way that it was kind of drawn, and I think that it makes it a lot more endearing. But I love the art style, and like I had said before, I love that there's no harsh black lines. It's all, everything's kind of nice and colored, and it gives it a very appropriate feel for what you're going for this book, which is awesome.
It looks great, man. This book looks really amazing. When did you launch today?
Yep.
About 30 minutes ago.
Cool.
Yeah, he's launched just today. He is at 6 backers, 8% of his goal. So we're doing pretty good. Fraga beat all of us for backer 1 again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just missed him, Art. He was here helping the launch.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it looks great. So are you the writer artist?
I am the writer creator. I have a Hungarian artist, Laura Rimbatzi. And I didn't say her name right that time.
I just heard Nazi, so
No.
Rabanati.
Not a Nazi.
Amazing artist. She even has a webtoons comic called Act right now. So if you want to continue to support her art, I would suggest go checking out that. But she has a very great grim fairy tale art style.
yeah.
Which for Unstitched, like if someone did buy it in the retail package, my book's gonna stand out compared to all the mainstream art.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. How many pages is it?
It's gonna be 48 pages, and we already have 44 done.
So it's going to ship soon then. Yeah, that's great.
Yes.
Yeah.
I only put put January of next year just because of the political climates in America right now, and then with COVID, things will probably play whack-a-mole. Getting everything done.
People are crazy about stuffed bears right now. They're all up in arms about them. Yeah, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Hey Shae, I love your hair. I know.
Thank
You. Whenever women get a new hairstyle, you're supposed to compliment them. So I think the blonde is working for you. I know you like
It
red.
doesn't.
I know you.
It looks
it does.
fantastic.
You look
It looks
adorable.
fantastic.
So this is Laura's webtoon, and I'm not going to troll too much because it did give me an 18 and up advisory, and we are doing a family friendly Unstitched program. However, it looks pretty awesome. So I put the link in the chat. Definitely go check it out and support Laura because we want to do whatever we can to keep good artists working, especially when they're doing such great projects as Unstitched, which is beautiful. And you know what? Since Black and White, the Second Chance just launched. So you're sitting at 12 backers already, which is great. And yeah, I was super bummed I missed this the first time, but when I get you back on, I'm going to try and do this, and I don't know how yet. It's a lot.
You mean do the costume?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get a white wig. It's the rest of it that's going to be rough.
Well, just know we haven't officially launched yet, so this is still for the pre-launchers.
Oh.
So I wasn't expecting to do this yet, but yeah, this is we're officially going to launch at 11 o'clock.
Nice.
Oh, I guess we just kind of spoiled that.
Well, you know what? Hold on, wait. There we go. Hey, I did it right for once.
Exclusive.
Yay!
Yeah, exactly.
I always mess this up.
Good job, Art. And Art, you're more than welcome to come on our show as well later on when you're good to go. Let us know.
Yeah, I'm going everywhere. You guys are gonna get sick of seeing me. They're gonna be like, oh, it's Art again. What the hell?
Nah, never.
I don't think that's gonna
Everyone's
be
like, look, there's Art again.
right.
The crowd goes wild.
But Red Valkyrie only got the exclusive, so good job, Shae. Good job.
Look, I finally did it right. I always mess this up. So I'm going to post this link in the chat too. So if you want to get in on Black and White, you missed out the first time around. Like I know I did. I know Justin did. I was super bummed, but I'm real happy that you're doing it again because that's amazing. And then while you're there, just go ahead and back Unstitched because it's amazing and you're getting so much. Like these perks are so great. And the bear, I can't get over the bear. The bear's amazing. Like he glows in the dark, people. Look at him. Hold on, wait.
He's got a bear, yeah.
Look at that. This is the Nightmare Bear. He's got the bears coming out of his back and he's partially unstitched.
Oh, that's awesome.
Isn't that great?
Yeah. Eyes glow in the dark. He's about like 12 inches. Handmade.
Oh, and they did great because they did the gnarly little nails and everything for him too.
The claws, yeah.
Oh, it's so great.
Looks good, man.
This looks awesome. We're excited to get it, man. We're backer number 3, and we got the bear, so that's all that matters.
Wait a minute, you can get one of the bears too?
Yeah, there's only 10 of them.
There's only 10, so there's only 8 left because I was 2 and I got a bear. They were 3 and they got a bear, so there's only 8 left.
Like you get the bear, both covers, fold out poster, and a exclusive mini print that's only going to be in the bear tier and the dreamer tier, which is exact same thing minus the bear.
Yeah, and both covers, Brubaker did one of the covers for him, Jason Brubaker, so that was really nice. Yeah.
I'm trying to get Jason on the show. He was supposed to come on last week on Pontificators, so we're still trying to set it up. I think probably next month we'll have Jason on the show. Yeah. He's a great guy. Yeah,
he is.
Yeah, we got on this show a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he's a guru of crowdfunding. Like that guy's been doing it forever, and he does it right.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
I will actually be on Jason's channel Wednesday morning.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Getting off work just to have that happen because he was like, "Hey, I would love for you to come on after you launch, but I've only been streaming on Wednesdays lately," and I'm like, "No worries, just give me a few days, and I'll just beg my boss, please, I need off this day."
It's like, look, it's really important to my mental health that I don't work next Wednesday.
Yep. And,
That's what I
as you
always say.
saw,
Taking a mental health day, and then I go and like bring skits on my channel. Like, hey, what's up? Come on.
And I mean, as you saw, Jason Brubaker's amazing cover back is within the first 48 hours. Already, if you've not heard, will have their backer ID numbers put into a raffle, and one lucky fan whose number gets drawn will get a 13 by 19 foil print based on that Jason Brubaker cover.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
I'm really excited. And for people who haven't seen this, so this is something that I'm working with Justin on. And this isn't obviously his. This is for Machi. But if you see, I go through and I actually get spot holographics for it. So
that's
I've
awesome.
And I started working on one for Lady Alchemy as well. So we're doing some spot holographic for some of her stuff.
Nice.
She's got the jiggles.
Yeah, right. And so the thing that I'm excited about with doing the one specifically on that Brubaker cover is the fact that I am doing all of these little eyes are going to glow. They're going to just shimmer and shine, and it's going to be expensive, but it's going to be amazing, and I'm really excited for it.
That's awesome.
That is why Shae is. She may not have been number one backer, but she's number one in our hearts.
Oh, that's
your
so
mom
sappy.
is number one in our hearts. She's got
I know. Mom is killing it. Thank you.
Mom was
amazing.
amazing.
Adorable.
What's some of that?
And again, happy birthday, Justin.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
I know, man. We actually got to get going. It's 1:30 and we got to roll. But I got to say, thanks for having us on. Justin, this is awesome. You know, we're really looking forward to it. We're going to push it on our socials and stuff like that. And,
Hell yes.
And happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
Oh, there's Mom. Honey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Oh, thank you guys so much for coming out. Make sure you go and check out Skits Comic because they've got amazing stuff going on.
This is a couple.
Bye.
Bye.
And Art, don't forget, come on our shows, and we're good for you for that for Black and White. So
I'm going to get on both of your shows, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yes.
Justin, you got to
Get
come
Justin
on
all the shows.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. And continued success on Skits. That book looks amazing.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Shae.
Yeah, see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, this is so great. I love being able to launch good people that are doing good stuff. And I love having good people that come out and support and that we can kick a little bit back to, because Black and White, I know Justin and I were both talking about how we wish that we had gotten in on it. And then you said you were doing a second chance campaign. I was like, oh, thank goodness. So absolutely.
It's funny because you got a bit of an exclusive because I was trying to keep that first hour only for the early bird, like the pre-launch signups, and then you announced it. And
Sorry.
No, it's okay because I think we still had about 20 minutes. So they had a 20-minute exclusive, and the early birds are still doing well. So we're still holding up pretty good. So no harm, no foul.
Fantastic.
But
wait a little bit and then go back in. I gotta say, so not to hopefully shit on any early birds or anything, but you went from 12 backers to 29. So
we're 2000. Yeah, we're 2083 in 33 minutes.
That's not that.
Nice.
It's amazing. That's really great.
Yeah. So your audience, Jay, it's you and your audience. It's just
I try. I always say I've got some of the best people that sit in my chat and that hang out in the audience because everybody works so hard, and the things that these people are pushing out and everything that that they back, like we get a lot of backers that come on to Red Valkyrie, a lot of people that come to check out and see how things are going. Oh, I gotta highlight that. Mom, be proud of your cool son. She's like, I am. I love you guys. So I love that we've got such great members.
Wait, is mom going out roller skating? She's got her helmet.
Yeah,
there.
she is. She's like, I'm going out.
Yeah.
Let's do some rollerblading.
Dude, mom is awesome. I love Miss Dutton. She's amazing.
Well, Miss Dutton, be careful. Be careful. Does she rollerblade or is it like traditional, like roller skates?
Rollerblade.
Rollerblades. Okay.
Yep.
Dude.
Get your elbow pads. She needs her elbow pads too. Yeah.
I do. I have those two.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You want to crack those elbows, man.
Oh yeah, no, that's always terrible. Death Metal Hero calls us all slackers because he got his black and white the first go around. You know, some of us suck. Okay.
Hey, I did back Chrono Mechanics.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I did get that.
That's another great one from Artsy Bear. So if you haven't already gotten Chrono Mechanics, make sure that you go and get that as well. That I can't wait for that. I'm so excited for it.
Well, it's at the printers right now, so it's just going to be a matter of weeks before we go in fulfillment. So yeah, we're just a stone's throw from that. And also, we are just a couple backers away from the next stretch goal on Chrono, which is the embroidered Team 9.2 of Sector 7 patch.
Okay, everybody needs to go and do that. I need that patch.
We're going to get
Justin,
that.
are you gonna do a patch?
What's that?
I asked if Justin was going to do a patch.
Yes.
You
All right.
have to.
So
Stitched?
the first stretch goal will be at 10K with the bookmarks because kids need those.
Yes.
And I think at like 12K we're gonna do some patches.
Woohoo! Okay. So it's I mean, I wanted to get to like 20K, but we're at least hitting 12K because I'm getting my patches. So that has to happen. And get Art in Chrono Mechanics in the next little bit. Please get him to his stretch goal so I can get patches for that too, because I've got my my bomber jackets back. They've got the Red Valkyrie beautiful patch logo on the back, and they're amazing. And I need to cover them in patches from some of these amazing campaigns. You guys are awesome.
Well, wait, I got some black and white because we're doing patches on this too.
Yes.
We have the team or the MI10 Robotics Division Task Force.
Very nice.
Look at how detailed this thing is.
Yeah.
I need to hit up with you on seeing who you did your patches with. That is awesome.
Yeah, no problem, man. These guys do excellent work, and so then we have the Yin Yang gun sight patch.
Very nice.
And the Chrono patches, the Team 9.2 of Sector 7, they're going to be 3.5 inches. So they're going to be about this big. So they're going to be bigger than these ones.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Cool. And we also, in this, where we have the trading card. So everything's pretty much done for the black and white. So as soon as we get done with the live part of the funding, we're going to start fulfilling. So we have the trading card, and then we have the button set as well.
Nice.
So all the stretch goals. Well, these are the original stretch goals from the original campaign. So we thought that we would bring those all back. So not only will you get the book and all the stuff from the original, but you'll get the stretch goals as well from the original campaign. It's going to be at a premium price, and there's you can add them onto your order when you're checking out. So there's a little section when you're checking out, and you can just click the box. You can get all the stretch goals that way. So yeah,
that is awesome. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's go and have another look real quick at Unstitched.
Yeah.
So actually, do you want for people who maybe came late, I think that maybe we play that video again because I really enjoyed that video. And I gotta say, this right here, where she's all crying and mom's wiping away the tears, it's such a freaking good little panel, and it reminds me of when you have a little kid that's crying and upset. It's exactly what it's like.
I like the shadow with all the eyes. That's
yes,
cool visual, man. That's a really cool visual. I mean, that's iconic already.
Yes, absolutely. And he was saying that what he had given her is he said that it was darkness creeping in, and she went crazy with it and added all the eyes. And he was like, "I absolutely love it. That is what we're doing for sure." Let me bring up. Oh, I do still have the video. There we go. All right, everyone. We are playing the video again.
I think you've got the audio.
Is the audio not playing?
Nope.
Oh, hold up.
I don't hear it.
So if the audio isn't playing, which is weird, hold on. We'll bring it down, bring it back up. We'll do it again.
It was looking sharp, though, man.
Yeah.
You nailed a good artist for this. The sensibilities are right on.
Okay.
Yes.
We're going to go again. Can you hear it now?
Yep.
Fear takes form in the darkness. The darkness feeds off screams. Fear is the enemy of childhood wonderment, built on hopes and dreams. So remember, in the terror of night, to protect the child, protect the light. Try not to become unstitched.
Hi, I'm Dutton, writer and creator of Unstitched. It's a brand new story that was created by inspiration of my niece, my love of 80s, like dark gritty, Don Bluth films. And in fact, that's what Unstitched is. It is a dark fantasy, all ages story. It's a mix of Rise of the Guardians, Toy Story, and Coraline, all put together. I have a talented, wonderful artist named Laura Rimbas-Humberty. She's even doing one of the covers. The other cover is a variant done by the highly talented Jason Brubaker. You know him from Remind, from Sithra, plenty of other things. Unstitched, part 1 of 2 is coming out soon. It's going to be 48 pages, with part 2 being 50-something pages later on. We got some cool tiers with the book. Besides just getting 1 or 2 covers, you can either get this as a poster. This original art piece will also be for sale. And if you don't get a poster, this will also be the back cover as well. We have a mini print that's going to be on the higher tiers, like the 150 tier, which this is going to be a teddy bear based off the Boogeyman with the glow-in-the-dark eyes, limited to 10. You get both covers, this poster, and a mini print.
Oh, I love the bear. Oh, it's so good, Justin.
Yeah, congratulations. That looks good, man. You got the perfect artist for that, the sensibilities of the story. It really looks amazing.
Absolutely.
And you scored a Jason Brubaker cover.
Yes. I honestly, so I had a list of like 3 people. I was like, this is the dream list, but probably unattainable. And I hit one of 3. Like Jason Brubaker was one of them. So I was like, Scotty Young, because when I found my artist, he was in a Facebook group, and I was like, hey, I'm doing like a dark horror fantasy that's all ages, and the style I'm kind of looking for is a Scotty Young type art style. He never emailed me back, which I wasn't expecting him to. The people at Creature Box was the other one. They do a lot of concept art for Insomniac Games, Ratchet and Clank series, which they're doing a new one for the PS5. They told me that they were busy months ago, and I was like, only thing y'all really do that keeps y'all busy is when y'all do Ratchet and Clank. So, months ago.
I love the Creature Box guys, though, man. That artwork is inspired.
It is. Yeah. And I even asked, I was like, y'all doing Ratchet and Clank? They were like, we're just busy. We can't discuss that. And I was like, it's Ratchet and Clank.
You already know. Yeah.
Like, it's obviously Ratchet and Clank. Come on now.
Yeah. And then I emailed Jason Brubaker in the morning time when I was on break at work. And then like that afternoon, he was like, I've never done a variant cover before. that actually sounds very interesting. So not only do I have Jason Brubaker doing a variant cover, it's the first variant cover that he's ever done for any other project.
Whoa.
His own work.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
It
cool.
makes me even happier that I got the teddy bear here, so I can get that sweet limited cover, because that's amazing. That's like a moment in history.
Like I showed him some of the concept art in like the first like 3 pages or whatever, and he was like, I really love this art style. Does X price sound good? I'm like, yes, it does.
You're like, any price, I'll just sell plasma. It's fine.
Yeah. It's completely like, yo, I will sell plasma.
Teddy bear plasma.
I like this comment from Luke. If you're gonna get snubbed, it might as well be for an awesome series like Ratchet and Clank.
Yes.
And now you that's what you got snubbed for. You're like, well,
yeah. I'm like,
they were a little busy.
I'm like, maybe on part 2, I'll email them again and be like, hey, so are you still busy or recover?
Right. Maybe you got a little bit of time. Who knows? It could happen.
But he asked me what the story was, and I told him, childhood wonderment is built on hopes, dreams, and imagination of children, and fear is what unstitches it. So it's up to a brand new Teddy to defend a little girl's childhood wonderment and her nightlight from being terrorized by fear from the darkness and his goons. And he was like, I love that. I love that story. I like the pitch. I love the art. And I showed him like probably the first 20-something pages afterwards. And that was it. Like, I gave him no direction. He was like, maybe a week. He's like, give me a week.
Nice.
Yeah.
And he just did it all himself. And I was like, oh.
Well, you had me when you were talking about things that you liked, and one of them was Rise of the Guardians. Very few people ever bring that movie up, but that movie is amazing. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I wish it would have done better financially. That movie is flawless. That, God, it's like a superhero fantasy, with all the
you got Santa with
it's like the Green Lantern Corps, right?
Yes. Well, the way I try to describe it is that's the Avengers for kids' imaginations.
Yeah.
It's like holiday Avengers. Because you had like Jack Frost, you had North, which was like this biker Santa, Russian. You had a kangaroo, Australian bunny, Easter bunny with a boomerang. You had the Tooth Fairy, the Sandman, and that was their big thing, was protect childhood like dreams and hopes and imagination and stuff.
Yeah.
That was kind of a big inspiration for me on creating.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, no problem. And especially
yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and especially when creating the book, I had some money saved up, and I was like, I'm thinking of doing a comic book, and my sister was like, well, your niece is 1, so you should do one for your niece. I mean, she's 3 now, so she was like about to turn 2 at the time. And in fact, like Eleanor, the little girl in the comic, that's my niece's name, and like design, name, inspiration, all for my niece.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, I mean, Rise of the Guardians, if it's anything, on that, which it already looks like it's beyond that to me, because you have that great visual with that those black shadow. It's a shadow, right, with the eyes on it?
It's the darkness, and the trailer was like fear takes form in the darkness.
Yeah, because I can see that just being the iconic visual that's going to pretty much just control the look and the feel of the book. Is there going to be another book? Because I think I saw it's 1 of 2.
Yes. So I wrote it as like 100 and something pages. And my grandfather passed away in like February. And to kind of distract my mind, I did a poll. I was like, hey, would you rather have the whole thing in a graphic novel, or you want quicker releases and being broken in half? And the fans cried out, "Break it in half," and I was like, "Cool." And I can do variant covers that way, which is how I got the amazing talent Jason Brubaker. So it's gonna be part 1, then part 2 will finish the story, and then there will be more unstitched stories, but every story will be a 2-parter. And the next story that we are plotting right now is Unstitched Dreams in Despair.
Okay. Is the bear like the character, like kind of like how Mary Poppins goes to house to help out families? Is that kind of what the bear is as well?
All right, so Teddy is actually an acronym for Terrifically Effective Dreaming Defender. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Teddies are sent by the Dream King, who's kind of like my version of Sandman. And in fact, on like page 3, 4, and 4, 5, and 6 that you see when they're fighting the bed bugs, that's Teddy's in training. So our Teddy's he's kind of like a rookie, brand new, kind of straight out of the academy, and he's going against the darkness himself, like the alpha predator of what's scary at night.
Well, I hope they kill all the bed bugs, because I hate those things. Those things are nasty. They multiply like crazy.
Yeah.
I love the way that he's got them depicted, those little tiny pillows with these little like nighttime, a nightcap on,
Yes.
They're all coming after Teddy there. Is that Teddy? Who's the green?
That is a this is a training sequence, so it's like him and another Teddy in like a training of practicing and.
Got it.
He's got a black eye. So cute.
Well, Shae, I got to take off because I'm going to do a live show because we're going to at 11 o'clock, so we're going to do a big push here. So thank you so much for having me on. Continued success. Success on Stitched. It looks amazing. Yeah. And
go and get your black and white while you can, because it's a second chance. There's a lot of really great stuff in here, so make sure that you go and back this as soon as you're able to. But thanks so much for coming on, Art. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
It's been a pleasure, and I hope I can talk to you again on your channel.
Oh yeah, we'll do stuff for sure. I mean, the book looks great. Continued success. And thanks to everybody that's backed Black and White so far. I think we've done over 3,000 in under an hour. So thank you guys so much. Let's keep it going. And everybody have a terrific day. Thanks.
All right. See you later, Art.
Take care. The power of having a name already.
Right. Well, and that's the thing. So now you have some pretty successful people who, I mean, Fraga is your #1 backer. That's insane.
That's bragging rights. Like,
absolutely.
Not saying it, but Dan Fraga, that guy? That guy, yeah, he backed it #1. That's how this book is.
He, Shae, and the Skits team fought for #1 position and got 1, 2, and 3. Like you got some good people that are already behind you and backing this. Art says it looks great, which is awesome. You've got an amazing product.
He is a legend in the industry. I think he's like in the top 10 on like most ink pages in comics. I know I remember seeing like top 20 because Jimmy, I can't pronounce his last name, Palazzi, whatever. His wife do a lot of the Birds of Prey, Harley Quinn books. He showed like I think a month or two ago like most ink pages in the comic industry, and I saw Art in the top 20.
Yeah, absolutely. Past Master Dan says that word will spread quickly because we love to support independent comics media, and you definitely have a great book that everybody has been waiting on bated breath for, and I'm so happy that you wanted to come on Red Valkyrie. You are sitting at 7 backers officially now.
Nice.
So you're doing great, which is awesome, and this is just going to keep on going. You're at 9% of your fixed goal. It's going to be amazing. I know Matt couldn't stick around, but Matt was on here initially. He was having some internet issues. We've been having internet issues everywhere we go today. It's been ridiculous. But real quick, if you haven't seen Kyrie, Matt has a really good project with some really amazing art as well, and a really unique kind of style to it. So I'm going to encourage you guys to go and check out Kyrie. He is currently in demand, and he's got a pretty awesome project. He also does a lot for a lot of people in CG. So
he does. He's managing
Colton Crux,
which is another amazing book.
Yeah. Oh, Colton Crux is if you want a nice noir mystery kind of look, it's amazing. And his black and white version that he's doing spot color, and it's only gold because it's relevant to the story, which I thought was really unique.
It has very Sin City feel.
Yeah, exactly. And he's got a really cool art style. So definitely go check out Colton Crux, go check out Kyrie, and get your Unstitched. Please get your Unstitched. I want us to get to that patch. That is going to be absolutely amazing. I mean, how could you not look at how pretty? Let's just look at it. Look at how cool it is. It's so amazing. Oh, just love it. And I love the just the castle. All right, so now we're in Dreamland, and now that you're in Dreamland, I'm gonna unleash all of the bed bugs and you have to fight them, and let's see how good you do. And you can tell that they're over here talking smack, and
yes, they are.
Who's gonna do the best? And he's like, haha, it's gonna be hilarious because I'm just gonna unleash hell on you and let's see what happens.
And I mean, what I love is scroll back up a little bit. Scroll down just a tiny bit. Right there. The eyes, if you look close enough, he's looking at the balcony of the Dream King, which you see in the background, which is why he's like, let me be impressive in front of the Dream King, because I noticed here, and let me do a flying kick. Just mad skills.
He's like, yep, I'm gonna blow your socks off right now, dude. It's so great. And you know, you gave me an Teddy.
The other Teddy in the background, he just has this, well, that happened.
Yeah.
Face.
Yeah, he's like, that's how we're playing it? Okay. I'm not doing a flying kick, so I guess you're winning. I love it. This is amazing. This is something that everybody needs to get on for sure, because this is an awesome book, and you've put so much heart and soul into it. You've put so much care into all of the different levels of your tiers and everything, and the way that you've kind of gone about offering this book to people. You've been very deliberate with everything, and I love it. I think it's amazing.
Yes, and if anyone in the chat just kind of came in, want you to know that this book will not be like a year late. We are 44 pages of art out of 48 already done. Like, that is how confident I am on Unstitched, and I paid all out of pocket so far.
So let's reimburse this man, damn it. He has invested a lot in this, and he's
that's
even
why
got
the first stretch goals don't happen until like 10K, because more or less like the first 8K-ish is more or less like, oh, I got my money back.
Yeah. Well, and he's got, like, this man is so confident in his product that his retail bundle, if you have a local comic book shop that you think would be interested in getting behind this, his retail bundle is insanely inexpensive, first off. And secondly, he is willing to buy back anything that doesn't sell. So tell me that this man does not deserve your backing. He is a phenomenal creator. He is very dedicated. He's been a great friend to indie comics and to CG, and you guys definitely want to get in on this while everything is still super low priced before Justin realizes that he can charge a lot more and still get all of his backers.
I mean, the reason why I did the buyback, well, one, I've always been sometimes overly confident, but on this, I'm definitely confident. And then I also know because of COVID and stuff, a lot of shops, some are open, some aren't. Some have restrictions and stuff. You have DC that just left Diamond. So some shops are freaking out because they weren't prepared. You have Marvel, who it looks like they're starting to do the whole flood the shelves tactic once again. And they're offering deep discounts. Like, no, don't throw a bunch of crap comics and just deep discounts. Returnability. Like Image, Dark Horse, Artana, they got returnability. Yeah. As an indie creator, I want to match them as well. Returnability, buyback. There is no risk with this comic if a retail orders it. So if you have a local comic shop, show them Unstitched. But like, hey, I know a lot of crowdfunding books are late. This one won't be. 44 pages out of 48 is already done. Plus, there's buyback. And Jason Brubaker did a cover. You're going to get 3 covers of each and fold out posters, which are essentially going to be free in this tier.
Absolutely. That's awesome. So I know I've got two local comic book shops that I was going to go and hit up once we get out of here today. And I think I might just mention, because $80 for them to get 6 issues, two separate covers, 6 issues total, and 6 fold out posters. That's really awesome and not too bad of an investment for them. So I think that it's something that they might actually be a little bit interested in. It'd be really cool to see. So I'm gonna see if I can't help you out a little bit. But everybody, get out there.
If they are interested, tell them to email me at like Justin.Dutton01@gmail. If they want to, thank you. If they want more volume of the books, I can start another tier of like $100 and throw in 8, so it'll be 4 and 4 if they want that.
Awesome. That is awesome. Well, dude, we have been going for an hour and a half. You have gotten almost to 10%. Let me see. Yeah, we're sitting at 9% of your fixed goal. 7 backers, still 31 days. Please, everyone, get out there and back Unstitched. This is an amazing project. Exactly what Phil said. Back this book. It's very simple. Just go back it.
Plus, I mean, that 48-hour raffle. Like, I really want to back the campaign to see if I can get my number, but I'm like, I'm not gonna buy my own book until after this, because I want to take myself out the raffle, because it would look like, he did this, he won. I ain't buying that. That seems kind of rigged.
So if anybody doesn't understand what this raffle is, first 48 hours, he is going to cut it off at the 48-hour mark, get all of those backer numbers, put them into a randomizer, and one will win this amazing poster with a little bit of spot holographic done by yours truly. And it's going to be very amazing. 13 by 19. I'm shipping it out on my own dime out to you guys because I believe in Justin and I want to help this project. So please get out there, back this, and let's make this a really successful project, and let's get Justin all of his investment back, because he very much deserves it. And there's only 8 spots left if you want to get yourself a glow-in-the-dark teddy that has some teddies coming out of his back. There's only 8 of those left. Skits team and we already got the 1 and 2, so you're gonna have to get in line behind us. But come on, this is amazing. $160 for some original art is insanity. We've got a children's hospital bundle.
As you see, in it, like my buddy Caleb did it with Marcus. it looks like the pictures don't do it justice. If you see it live, it is gorgeous.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is amazing. He's doing a children's hospital bundle, which is super awesome. If you want to go and brighten the day of some super awesome kids that are going through a little bit of a hard time, he's gonna go ahead and ship out for St. Jude's, Ronald McDonald House, and more. 6 copies of this book is gonna go out to them for every backer on this. So go, send some stuff out to some sick kids who could use a little bit of a smile. Again, we talked about the retail bundle, only $80. Go hit up your local comic book shops and let them know about this. You got Jason Brubaker cover. You've got Laura's cover. I'm not trying her last name. I'm nowhere near as confident. And then, of course, the Dreamer cover, or the Dreamer tier, where you can get both a fold-out poster and a mini print, which is a great deal for $55. You're getting 2 copies of the book. Please go and back this and get all of your friends to back it as well. Yes, if you win, I will also ship you a copy of your Drop Bare Hand Turkey. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Do you have any last little bits that you want to throw out there, Justin, before we sign off?
So my niece is trying to whistle now.
Oh,
this is how she's doing it. Ooh. Like she was like, because and that's another reason why I was like, it was like, all right, so internet issues. My sister bought her kids because they're doing repairs to their house, but it seems like repairs are just happening down the whole street.
Yep.
Eleanor was like, Uncle Justin, I can whistle. I was like, I'm 28 now and I can't even whistle. And she went, ooh. So, book is created for my niece. She's highly talented at whistling, obviously.
Yeah, very much so. Support the whistler.
Definitely back the pro whistler.
Heck yeah, absolutely. And we're sitting at, like I said, we got 7 backers, 9% of the 6K fixed goal. Still, obviously, 31 days left. So go and share this out and get Justin to his funding goal quickly. And let's get this out and into the hands of everyone, because this is an amazing book. I'm excited for 1 and 2. I'm excited for anything that Justin's going to do, specifically when it comes to Unstitched. I can't wait. I've been waiting for what feels like forever. It was months and months and months ago that you shared with me that you were like, yeah, I'm working on a project. And you sent me this tiny little, like, here's this little bit of it. And I was like, when? And I swear it's been like
it was
every couple of weeks.
I think it was like November-ish last year, or something like that. Because I freaked out because I was like, I had a Twitter. I was never on it. And I was like, I need to get on Twitter. Start making some connections and stuff. And like, I followed you, you followed back, and then you sent me a DM and was like, hey, thanks for the follow. And I was like, what is this? A message? I wasn't used to the whole DMs and like Twitter and stuff at the time. I was like, I just got my first email. Oh, that's cool. And she's thanking me. Yeah. I was like, oh, thank you. Hopefully one day I'll make a comic book and here's a cool page from it.
Yep.
And you're like, when?
Yep.
And I was like,
when is it happening?
It just made me feel good because, all right, so my friends in like real life I went to college with and like family members, they're like, yeah, I'll get it. And you're like, that's cool. But, with friends, there's that slight charity-ish, like you don't quite know if the book's good or not.
Yes.
Because they love you, but
right.
At the time you were a total stranger and you were like, I love this and I want this. And I was like, this is the first true real fan.
Exactly. This is the true first fan. Absolutely. I love this book. I absolutely I can't wait. I'm so excited. And that's why I was so excited to do a little poster 13 by 19 for you and all that, because I love what you're doing. I love that you're writing it for your niece, and that she's in it. That's so cool. And I really think that this is going to be a really, really fun book. So please go out and back
I'm
Unstitched.
already getting things of, well, you got it for your niece, but what about your nephew? And I'm like, one day
we'll get there. Let me get the niece one out first. Good heavens.
like
Takes
he's
time.
in Unstitched part 1 and 2. Like he makes an appearance, but he just turned 1 and starting to walk, and he knows like very few words. Like at 3, Eleanor's got like more of a personality, so I was able to write. I was like, let's wait like 2 years and see how Logan does on his personality.
Oh, well, I just want to say thank you, everyone who has come for the launch of Unstitched. Go and get your copy now. Thank you so much, Justin, and happy birthday. Go back the birthday boy, damn it.
Birthday wishes for everyone to back Unstitched. So
yes.
Birthday guilt.
Have to do it now. Everyone has to go do it. It's his birthday. You can't deny a man on his birthday. Come on, that's just not cool. We want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you so much, Justin. You are always such a pleasure. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to Red Valkyrie. Get your copy of Unstitched. We are definitely going to be following this project very, very closely, because I have waited, just like I have for Skits, a very long time for this to finally be a reality, and I'm so excited. So all of you, please share this far and wide, and let's get Justin to fund it as soon as we possibly can. And with that, I think that we're going to sign off. So we'll catch you guys all next time. See you later.
Peace.